guys, welcome back to the vlog. Today we're gonna enjoy a little rainy summer day together because of course all of last week was gorgeous and then all of this week is now gonna be like crazy downfall. Let me see, am I crazy? Is it all this week? Yeah, it is gonna be all this week. We had such like a massive heat wave roll through New York last week, so it kind of is expected that like we're gonna have this rain now. But I gotta say, thinking of it in this moment, we kind of really have been getting lucky with our weather within like the past month. But don't get me wrong, we're not excited for the rain. I think like a good little rain to cool it down, to like wash away whatever, sure. But like, we'll take the sun whenever she's ready again. So to bring a little bit of summer into today, we are truly gonna go out and go to a movie, but I know that's not like summer related. However, what we're gonna do after is go to Pliables, and I wanna get a smoothie. She looks really yummy. But then we're gonna make a candy salad. We're gonna go watch the Love Island in person tonight because we found a place that is doing like, you know, a show-in. So I was like, oh my God, this is perfect. So we're gonna make the best of this rainy day. But the movie that we are gonna first go see is actually Toy Story 5 because she's been out probably for like a month at this point, but I just felt like I didn't want to stay inside. So I was like, what could I do today? And I was like, oh, wait, you could go to like an early showing of a movie because I think I've done it maybe like once, but I've never done it like solo. Like I feel like me and Nick don't go to the movies, but I know I definitely don't go to the movies solo. So I'm excited just to see because right now I think there's like maybe like 3 people who like reserved their seats. So I'm like, ooh, like empty movie theater too. Oh my God, I just realized, I hope, because the AMC that I'm going to, like not their top area where like it's all like the new movies, they're below, you know, like outdated movies, like when you have to like go down like an escalator or something. Theirs is like low-key given, what's the movie, Us, I think? Yeah, it reminds me of this movie, if we can see. Like where she steps in at the end. Well, I don't want to ruin it if anyone hasn't watched it. But anyway, regardless. Oh, I hope I'm not down there because that would be kind of scary. Oh, I don't want to get the heebie-jeebies. But anyway, that's what we're going to do. And it starts at 10:15 and it currently is what? Okay, like 9:18. So I got, honestly, a little bit of time. I just want to head out, get gas. I might want to pop into Marshall's only because, let me see if I can find her quick. So I found this glass last week and it basically is like the anthropology glasses. Hello? Oh, that's a card. But I found her for only $3 because she was on sale. And I know that was honestly by pure luck. But I kind of want to see if I can possibly find like a matching set. So we might run in there. I do have to actually run to the dollar store and get a few more candies for our first ever candy salad, which I'm excited for, along with an actual like dish for it. Like I want to put it in like a dish with a lid. But I mean, we'll get to see what I get up to for the rest of the day too, only because the Love Island watch party starts at 9, obviously. So I'm gonna have a stretch of time where I'm gonna be like, all right, what should we do for the time being? But I think we're gonna have a great day, even though it is rainy. I do feel I'm the type of person that I thrive better in the sun and I get more excited for the sun, hence why I love summertime. But I did not put on makeup today because I know I've heard people say that Toy Story 5 is a tearjerker, so I'm just gonna get my tissues prepared so that I can sob by myself in the middle of this movie theater at 10:15 a.m. But we're gonna have a great time. But I'm just gonna finish up here. I'm gonna finish my actual water. I'm gonna pick up a little bit. Honestly, I think I might bring my sweater just so that I don't get like rain on this because I was going for a cozy fit today. I'm gonna tilt the camera down so we can see, but I'm wearing my really oversized, oops, there's a wall, Spirit jersey. I'm wearing my flare leggings. And I wanted to be comfy for this movie. So I was like, well, what could I wear that's like cozy, comfy, but also going into a movie theater that's like freezing cold. Luckily now outside is a little bit chilly, so I can wear this. So I'm feeling comfy, cozy, cute, and I'm ready to go see Toy Story 5. So I'll check in with you guys when we go to Pliables. Guys, Toy Story was actually so cute. I can't even lie. I feel like walking into the movie, I was like, yeah, I could so see how like this is gonna play out and like why it's a good like concept for them to make like another Toy Story. However, after this, I don't see how they could. But she was really good. I mean, I didn't cry. I could see where the moments were definitely for people to cry. But I like that it was like Jesse's story. Like that was kind of cool. Cause I can't remember like the first and second crazy. Like I know like the premise obviously of Toy Story. But I'm like, wow, I don't think they ever really like spoke about like Jesse's past. And that's like what the movie kind of like heavily is on. I'd give her like an 8 out of 10. It was cute and it was just weird because like I was like a part of that crowd. I feel like growing up that like I was a kid and I played with toys, and then once I hit like, you know, like 13, that's when like, you know, iPads started coming out, phones. I mean, I didn't get a phone until I was like basically I think 17 or 16, but it was around that time that everyone was like starting to like switch, and like I was like, you know, a part of that generation where I'm like, yeah, the kids, it's like you didn't like, you know, if you didn't have it, you couldn't like be like friends with someone in a way. Like people just looked at you weird, and it was like, what do you mean? Like I just want to talk and hang out. But anyway, besides that, I got my smoothie, and you can't tell me she looks so cutie girl. So this is the pink summer smoothie. What is in her, you might ask, is a great question, and I will tell you in 1 second. But while we wait, I'm going to open my straw because signal is a little slow today due to the rain. So what is in the pink summer smoothie is a yuzu base, a playa. We just figured this out last night. Pitaya, I think. Me and Nick were trying to figure out how to say it, but playa pitaya base, pineapple, collagen, coconut milk, and then cocoa whip. But I mean, she's so pretty. Like, I don't know. I think it's just really, really cute, but I hope she is as good as she looks. So let's see, and let's give her a whirl. Oh. Oh my god, I'm a huge fan of this. This like totally redeems the smoothie that we got like 2 weeks ago, and I was so disappointed. Whoa. Alright, so I could definitely taste like the citrus. But someone said it tastes like pink lemonade. I don't think I'm getting pink lemonade. It's weird. I'm also not getting like a lot of pineapple. I want to say whatever yuzu is, I want to believe that's what I'm tasting, because I looked up what yuzu was last night, and it's some type of like citrus like fruit. So that I want to believe is what it is, but wow. Oh my god, this is like so refreshing. Like this in the summertime, I mean it is summertime, but like this on like a hot day or like at the beach, I now know what I'm getting when we go back to the shore, because this, whoa. Easily 9.5 out of 10 if we want to be weird. I mean, I could give it a 10 out of 10, and that was so somebody just walking by. Hello? That's crazy. That's like really good. I don't know if Nick would like it though, because he I feel is more of like that like blue, like a berry type of drink. Like he's not crazy into like citrus, but wow, that is shockingly good. How many times can I say that? Or how many times did I say that is the better question. I think if anything, I might go home, make a tiny little bit of lunch, and then we can head out. And when I mean like lunch, we got these new grilled chicken bites, and I'm feeling those. I think maybe have like a little munch and then go to the other two and then come back. Sounds like a great day. But Playa Bowls, you surprised me today. I cannot lie. I've made it home. I did stop at the dollar store because, as we can see, I just cleaned our new little cute candy jar. And I picked up 2 other little candies, but we are about to make our candy salad. And I think this is like the perfect size, because me and Nick, we're definitely not like crazy candy people. Like, don't get me wrong, I can go for candy every now and again, but I feel like we don't really gravitate towards it. And even whenever we have like sweets in the house, we don't really like kind of like go through them that quick. She is done, but for our candies, I did dig into 2 of them, and this is one of them. I got these Skittle gummies in like wild berry, yes, and then just original. Then we have the Airhead Extremes, and truly this is also, I'm assuming, along the lines of like some type of like wild berry. Then we have some sour gummy worms. We have watermelon rings. And then we have some peach rings before lastly having rainbow stripes. This, when we were in Walmart, when I saw this, I said, you know, I feel like I've seen this brand before and I really wanted to try it. So I said, Nick, let's just add it. But if you can't tell, our theme is like sour candy. So I can't lie. I think you just throw everything in and then you mix it up and you call it a day. So that's what I'm gonna do personally. With our open bag, I think this can so fit everything. Like just like looking at everything, I'm like, yeah, like especially like these. Let me put these in next actually, because they'll take like the weight of everything, I feel. Wait, I want to try a peach ring actually. That's a good peach ring. Wait, I'm terrible. I want to try one of these now. Oh my god, whoa. Those are good. The little airheads. I'm gonna give it a little shake, just for right now, over the sink. I guess I might as well try a gummy worm while I'm here. I don't like that flavor. Okay, one more gummy worms. A little strange. This is what Nick is most excited for though, the watermelon rings, because he is like a watermelon connoisseur, but I'm gonna try it without him. Sorry, Nick. It's soup. You know, I've tried every other candy. These are good. You know, weirdly enough, the reason I chose these is because when my parents went to England like 2-3 years ago, over in the UK, they have like, you know, the little Skittle gummies, but they have like a jumbo size. I don't think I've ever seen like the jumbo in the States. But I remember them being so good. So in my head, I said, okay, I have the majority of it being sour. Let's do like a few that are like just regular. But seeing how, you know, this kind of looks completely sour, even like the little regular ones are now. Like, hold on. Wait, let me see. Let's see. I guess they're gonna become sour now. But that's okay, tastes good. After some finagling, I do have her finally. But this is what she looks like. Honestly, I don't see myself doing this outside of summer, but this is very cute. I wonder, where should we put her in the apartment? I feel like it's dangerous to put on our little coffee table in the living room, but I do fear, I think that's where she needs to live. Have you guys ever done like a candy salad before? If so, do we think it's a good idea that I did sour candy? Because I was thinking, you know, don't do chocolate because it'll melt in the summertime right now. But what do we think? I think it looks cute. Aww. I think location is kind of cute, but we can see every night. Well, I shouldn't say every night because that would be kind of bad. We just lift her and we take a little munch if we want. But I think location is kind of perfect because I feel like the kitchen is definitely more obvious, but I feel like, of course, this is more kind of like of a snacky type thing. But let's see how quick it takes us. So I guess each vlog, not that we'll have to update, but maybe if we can like peek in the corner and see like how low it is. I wonder how much of this we'll actually eat, because hopefully we'll have like friends over or something that just want to like dig their hand in the candy and be like, all right, thank you. But I think it came out kind of cute. It's so weird because the rain started to pick up again, even though it said it was supposed to rain all day, and then it stopped very luckily after I was done with the movie / like Pliable. And then right before, like, I saw it said it might, and I was like, all right, let me try to get out before I went out to get, like, the 2 other candies from the dollar store. Why'd I also do this? That was weird. But it's, like, it's picking up again where I'm like, okay, this is, like, a heavier rain. But it's not accompanied by, like, thunder or lightning, like, just yet. And I feel like it will eventually. But I don't see it hindering our plans tonight. Like, regardless, we know we're going out because alright, the finale should be next Sunday, so technically, yes, we can go like 2 other times this week, but I feel like it would be easier to go today so that next Sunday during the finale, we could just like chill at home. Plus, it's a Monday, so it shouldn't be like too busy, at least we hope not. But it's nice because this place has like signature drinks for Love Island. Hold on, I have to share because I know exactly which one I'm getting. So for the cocktails, they have Love Me Not, which is vodka, guava, lime juice, agave, and seltzer. They have Soul Ties, which is tequila, passion fruit, lime juice, agave, topped with grapefruit soda. And then they have I Got a Text, which is white rum, pineapple juice, coconut cream, and then orange juice. But what I'm gonna get, because it is currently the bombshell cocktail, I guess, of the week, or like of like the next 2 weeks or something, is the Peach Kiss, which is, okay, it doesn't say the actual liquor in it, but it has like, you know, juicy peach. I've struggled to say this like 5 times. Fresh citrus. And it says island vibes to steal the hearts and shake things up. But it just looks like a little cutie, you know, peach drink. I don't really care what's in it. Like, I feel like I'm not particularly too picky with like liquor. Like, I'm fine if it's like vodka, gin, tequila. Like, I can definitely taste the difference, but I feel like I just don't care sometimes like what it is. But that's what I'm gonna get. I do want to say I would like to think Nick is also gonna get a signature drink, but he also just so might get a beer. But we've been to this place many times. When I was like randomly looking one day, I said, all right, what can I like try to find to see if anywhere is doing a Love Island watch party? Because you see them, like, you know, just like even for last year, like the summer I turned pretty, you just want to be a part of it. And the minute I found it, I was like, oh, this is gonna be so much fun. But I'm really glad we get to do this tonight, because I just think it'll be like a fun little memory, you know, closing out Love Island. Sadly, I can't believe, I mean, we weren't watching from the start, but it was basically from the start. But I'm like, wow, that season, she flew. Like, every single night we got so excited for it. But I'm glad that, you know, we get to go out and like at least do a little something for today for it. So let's see, I guess, what we get up to for the rest of the day. I don't know how much, you know, it will be, but regardless, we'll have fun tonight. We'll be with Nick, and we'll just have our tacos and watch our Love Island and try our little drink. But for now, I think I am gonna just shut my eyes, because grandma's tired. Just a tiny bit. I made Nick wait to try the watermelon. I think they're tasty. Are they not? Right? And to think it's Walmart. It's just like their brand of candy. The only thing that kinda is trash is the gummy worms from Walmart, and that's it.
Yeah, other than that. Oh my god, wait, how are the peach rings?
Those are really good too. I know you're not crazy for peach rings.
Oh my god.
Right? Try the Skittle thing now.
Why haven't we done this?
I really like the Skittle thing, because it's supposed to not be sour, but
it keeps running away from me.
And they are probably a little hard to find. Oh, and then I got I almost said Warthead. That's definitely not it.
Warheads?
I think.
Airheads.
Airheads? They're at the bottom. They're nice and chewy. Now go to like the very bottom, like shake it up a little bit if you want. And you see them?
Oh yeah.
You see the stripes? Isn't it good?
I don't have a sweet tooth, but sour candy. I love it so much. Oh my god. How long is this supposed to last us?
I don't know. I just told them I don't know how long it's gonna last. I was wondering how long it would.
I don't think it's gonna last too long.
See, I was saying, oh, we're not crazy into sweets. But you're right. Sour candy is a little different, I feel.
There's so much sugar everywhere.
I'm ending this the same way I started this, right in this position. But that is because for the past maybe like hour, we've just been going over little honeymoon details that we are just talking about. So the hour has flown. Like the fact that we need to leave, like whoa. the fact that we need to leave now is like, oh shoot, the rain, she is back. She is super heavy, hence me wearing my sweater yet again, because I don't want to get my hair wet particularly.
And we got the umbrella.
No, it's in my car.
Well, that's great, isn't it?
We're going to end off here, but end off with B-roll, of course, because we have to bring you along to see how the night goes. But I'm so starving. Nick, I don't know about you, but we're about to eat so good.
Like I said, I want to get two, but I know I shouldn't.
See what else they got. Maybe like a little something else. Because he wants to get a quesadilla.
Yeah, they have a spicy berry quesadilla. It's my favorite. Maybe I just do that in the consomme, but that's what I always do.
I don't know, because I'm also feeling like I'm a little up in the air right now with what I want to do.
I know I'm getting at least one quesadilla.
Yeah.
I know I'm getting at least one.
Here's to a little rainy summer day. She was all right. You know, she was cute. It happens. But we still made the best of it. You know, it's still summertime, still my favorite, so it's quite alright. But we're gonna head out because we're gonna be late otherwise, because I did just find out the kitchen closes, I think, at like 8:15 or 8:30. Or, I don't know, I'm confused, because if they have the watch party, I feel like they know people are coming in. But regardless,
Well, better hope.
yeah, but regardless, we gotta go. So let's have fun tonight. Let's see what we get up to, what we get, and just, I feel like I really want it to be a good vibe. So let's hope it's a really fun vibe energy for the Viria house tonight.